Scatterplots with Harrison, Samantha, and Taylor.
It's fun to stay at home.
Y-axis is the response variable.
X-axis is the explanatory variable.
Hey Stroud, what's a scatterplot?
Well, a scatterplot is a graph of plotted points that show the relationship between two sets of quantitative data.
Y-axis, X-axis.
Don't forget your title.
So first, you have to go to your list if you want to make a scatter plot. And that's how you get to, you press enter on edit. In list 1, you have the x-axis, which is years. And in list 2, you have the y-axis, which is journals. So, if you want to use this data to make a scatter plot, go to second, and then hit the y equals button, which will actually take you to stat plot. And then you have to turn the stat plots on. So turn the rest of them off, put the first one on, and then select your type of graph. And the first one is for scatter plots, so you're going to select that. Okay, so make sure that in your X list you have L1 and in your Y list you have L2. Then, in order to see the actual graph, you have to go second, where's quit? So in order to view your scatter plot, you hit zoom, and then 9, and it shows this wonderful screen. And then, you can't really see all of them, but if you press trace, you should be able to see where exactly that point falls. So this one falls at x1 and y27. And if you press the arrows, it goes from point to point, so you can see each one. What do you think of when you think about scatter plots?
Mr. Duffin.
Mr. Duffin.
Mr. Duffin.
You need to do 3. I like 3.
Duffin.
Duffs.
Positive.
2, 3.
Negative.
Outlier.
Straight.
3.
Curvy.
Moderate. Weak.
So, if you want to talk about the duffs of this scatter plot, you start out with direction. And as you can see, the direction is positive. There aren't any unusual features like outliers, and the form of the scatter plot is curved. The strength is not very strong, so you can just say that the strength is moderate.
R is between -1 and 1. And if it's 0, it's just really weak.
This is a very strong correlation. R is 1.
Look at that outlier.
Outliers just really affect R. Put that coefficient in my face. I ain't got